It's time for Stordy time. And in tonight's Stordy, it's the story of the Little Papi and Star Trek, the Snowbeast. That's right, little Pete. Now, you know the mammy? Well, the mammy and the pappy were talking earlier about lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of things. And the pappy said, Mammy, tonight's story will be the story of the Little Papi and Star Trek, the Snowbeast. And she went, yay, Pappy, woo-hoo. And so when the Little Papi was a little Papi, he went up to his mum and he went, Mum, did you see it? Did you see it? The front cover of Famous Monsters of Filmland had the abominable snowman on it. And she went, ooh, I remember that movie. And he went, yeah, it was brilliant. But Famous Monsters of Filmland had all these pictures of the abominable snowman in the snow. And it was horrifying. And that's when I came up with the idea. It's brilliant, Mummy. The Snowbeast. Yeah, that's what we'll play. So we're going to play it in the backyard if that's all right, Mum. And she went, it is all right, as long as you don't mind me and leave me alone to do these potatoes. Now get out of my sight. And I was, okay, see you later, Mum. So we knocked at Pauline's. Now, Pauline. And Pauline came to the door with a blue plastic bowl filled with her favourite cereal and with the Baby Lucia in her doody cup. And the Little Papi went, hello, Baby Lucia. Now, come here with that cheek. Oh, Baby Lucia, you're going to love this one. It's a very special one. Pauline, oh, I can't wait to see your face. I've got to keep stum until we start playing. And she went, okay, all right, let me finish this cereal. So Pauline finished her cereal as quickly as she could, and the Baby Lucia finished her doody cup as quickly as she could. And when they were done, Pauline took her empty blue plastic bowl and the Baby Lucia's doody cup with Mickey Mouse on the side that Joe gave her, and she took them to the kitchen and came straight back to the front door. And she went, right, let's go and get him. And the Papa said, okay. So they knocked at Tony's. Now, Tony. And Baby Lucia knocked too. Nee. And Tony came to the door with a nice fresh jam butty and a heart-shaped jam butty for the Baby Lucia. Oh, Baby Lucia, this is special. It's Robertson's jam, and I was the first person to open it for us. And Baby Lucia went, yay, Nee, yay. And she sat down on the step, and she had her heart-shaped jam butty. And Tony had his jam butty as quickly as he could, and he left some jam on one cheek and no jam on the other, which meant that he was ready. Then the Baby Lucia climbed up Tony and sucked the jam off his cheek. And Tony went, do you know what? I'm sure she growled then when she was sucking me cheek. One of these days, she's going to bite it. And Baby Lucia went, and so she sat down and went, nee. No, nee, no bite. So she sat down and finished her jam butty as quickly as she could. And Tony finished his jam butty. I think I've already said that. But the Little Papi said, right, to my backyard. And so they went to the backyard. And Tony said, right, the theme music. Do, 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 And Tony said, the other bit. Ding, 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 ding. Na, 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 na. And Tony went, right, Pauline, when you're ready. And she went, okay. Captain's log, stardate 99136.2. No, stardate 99137.1. And Tony went, oh. She went, okay, we're in space, it's pitch black, there's a couple of stars, and I thought I saw something shoot across the sky in the corner of my eye, but I wasn't sure. Little Papi, Baby Lucia, have a look on the scanner and see if there's anything going on. And so Little Papi said, right you are, Captain, come on, Baby Lucia. So they both went over to the scanner and they had a look. And Baby Lucia went, no, Robert. No. Wait, and Pauline said, okay, what was it? And Little Papi said, I think we're being hailed, Pauline. It's quite a distance away. And so she said, okay, on screen. And Tony went, on screen. And Little Papi went, on screen. And Baby Lucia went, screen. And there on screen was Hannibal. Hello, Pauline. Could you please come to home? Because something came from the sky. I don't know what it is. And there's footprints, big footprints. But I think it crashed. But could you please hurry up, because someone might try to take my babies. I have to hide in the burrow until you get here. And Pauline said, oh no, okay, Hannibal, we won't be long. Just go and hide in your burrow. And he goes, okay, I'm going to take my babies because they might come and take my babies, Pauline. They might come and take them. I'll wait in the burrow. And so Hannibal went. And Pauline said, Tony, get us there as fast as you can. I don't care what warp speed, just get us there faster than any warp speed we possibly can. And Tony went, okay, it's going to push it to the edge, Captain. And she went, I don't care, let it go right over the edge. And he went, okay, I'll have to mess around with the core compositor. It won't be long. And so Tony went off, and Baby Lucia went, nee. And Pauline said, she said, don't forget about her, she'll help you. And Tony went, okay, come on, Baby Lucia. And so they worked on the core compositor and got the speed up for the Enterprise, so it was going really fast to Hannibal's planet. And Little Papi said to Pauline, oh, Pauline, I hope he's okay. It'd be really horrible. And Pauline said, we won't let anything happen to Hannibal. We said that we'd protect him and his babies. And Little Papi said, okay, well, I have to hurry up. Hurry up, Tony. And Tony went, it's all right. And Little Papi said, we should be there. And Tony said, look, I've only got one pair of hands. And Little Papi went, you've got the Baby Lucia. He went, okay, we've got 4 pairs of hands. No. Pauline, how many pairs of hands have we got? 2 pairs, Tony. That's right. And so they carried on working on the core compositor. And then in the end, Tony said, okay, I'm going as fast as we can, but she's going to break up if we're not careful. And Pauline said, just get us there, Tony, as fast as you can. And so Baby Lucia went over. And she said, and then as soon as we get there, be prepared to beam down to Hannibal's planet. And so he said, okay, everything's done. All right, let's beam down. So they went, shh, and they beamed down to Hannibal's planet. And then Baby Lucia went, Hannibal. And Tony said, what's she saying? And she said, she's calling Hannibal. And he went, oh, Hannibal, okay. Hannibal. Like that. And then suddenly, oh, she's so cute. And out came Hannibal. Oh, Pauline, the babies, look, they're frightened because there's something, let me show you the ship. And so Hannibal took them to the crash site of a spaceship. Look, this is the ship. And it looks, I think it crashed. See, I think it crashed. And then Baby Lucia had a look at the ship. And she climbed on. And she went, and then she climbed into where the pilot would have been. And Little Papi said, what a strange looking ship. And Hannibal said, they might be baby catchers. They might have a sack and be baby catchers and come to take my babies. And Little Papi said, we won't let that happen, Hannibal. We won't let that happen. And Baby Lucia will stop it, and so will Tony and Captain Pauline. And Hannibal said, oh, because I've been so worried, and it took so long for you to get here. And Tony went, Hannibal. We had the ship going as fast as it possibly could. And Pauline went, hey, shush. And then said, oh yeah, sorry, Pauline. Hannibal said, I don't want anything to take my babies. And Tony said, no one's going to take your babies. And Baby Lucia went, and then and then Pauline said, she said, she's found that the ship can't fly and it's damaged, but there's footprints, and Baby Lucia is going to look at the footprints. And she looked at the footprints in the snow. And Tony said, did she just say Pauline? And she said, no. She can't say Pauline. She can only say plea. Tony said, I could have sworn I had to say Pauline. I said, plea. And so Little Papi said, and Tony said, what's she saying? Little Papi said, she said the footsteps are fresh. So whatever it was crashed in that spaceship and it's walked across the snow. And Pauline said, okay, are we going to follow the tracks? And Little Papi said, Tony, go and follow them tracks. I said, what do you mean me go and follow them? How is it always me doing the dangerous stuff? And Little Papi said, Tony. It isn't always you doing the dangerous. You're the eldest. So if anyone's going to follow those footprints and see where they lead, it's going to be you, isn't it? And Tony went, oh yeah, let me have a little look. So Tony looked around and followed the footprints. And see this scanner? That's not there. So Tony was going along in the snow and he was looking and he said, okay, I think I found something. Okay, over here, everyone. Hannibal said, I'll wait in my burrow until it's gone. And if you catch it, don't let it come back. And Tony went, we won't let it come back, Hannibal. And Hannibal said, okay. So Hannibal went off and hid in his burrow. And Pauline said, Little Papi, Baby Lucia, Tony, do you think you can manage? And Tony, what do you mean? And she went, well, I thought I'd go and sit with Hannibal and give him some strawberries and some peanuts. And Tony went, hang on a second, why can't I give him the peanuts and the strawberries while you look for the beast? And so Pauline said, how do you know it's a beast? And she said, have you seen the size of the footprints? And she went, oh. And then suddenly they heard like a kind of scream. And Tony went, what's that? And Little Papi said, I don't know, but run. He said, it's too late. And Tony went, all right. And he said, what is it? And Pauline said, I don't know. And Baby Lucia went, and the beast went, and then Baby Lucia went, like that. Tony said, I don't believe this. What is it? And Pauline said, I don't know. And then the beast went, okay, hold up. And Tony said, is he shouting at me or what? And Baby Lucia went, and then Baby Lucia jumped on the beast. Like that. And then the beast got up off the snow. And Pauline said, Baby Lucia, what's he saying? And Baby Lucia went, and so she climbed up and went, and Tony went, oh, for God's sake, what's she saying? And Pauline went, shh. And then Baby Lucia went over to the beast. And then the beast went, and then Baby Lucia ran after the beast. Tony went, oh, Pauline, come on. And Pauline said, okay, well, the creature's not shouting. Anyway, well, it sounds like he has. I was almost tempted to blast him with me phaser. Pauline said, no, that's just the language he speaks. He's basically saying that his spaceship crashed and could we help him fix it so that he can carry on his way. He doesn't know where he is and there's no life forms on this planet and no food. And Tony said, oh, so he doesn't know about Hannibal. And Pauline said, no, and even if he did, he seems really, really friendly. And Tony went, friendly? Do you think I'm soft? Pauline, did you see the teeth on him? And Pauline said, I actually didn't. And then suddenly the creature came back. And then the creature went over to Pauline. And then it kneeled down. And Tony said, honest to God, Pauline, I think he's getting a bit angry. Pauline said, no, he's being really friendly, I think. And then Baby Lucia came over. And then the creature went, and then Tony said, what did she say? And Pauline said, I've got no idea. Baby Lucia, what's happening? She climbed up. And Pauline said, okay, Baby Lucia's fixed his spaceship. And Tony went, without me? And she went, yeah, it was quicker, she said. And he went, oh, dear me. I'm the ship's engineer, Pauline. She's already the medical officer, the security officer, and I forgot what else. The science officer. And then Little Papi came over. And he said, you know what? I'm out of breath. And so he said, why? What have you done? We're the ones that got screamed at by that beast. And Little Papi said, but Baby Lucia said he wasn't screaming, he was being nice. Wasn't you being nice? And then the creature went over to Little Papi. And then Little Papi went, ah. And so he said, did you understand what he said? And Little Papi said, no, of course I didn't. And Baby Lucia went, and then the priest went, and then he went, and then he went over to Baby Lucia. And he gave Baby Lucia a little kiss on the head. And Little Papi said, right. I think that's that then. And so the creature went over to his spaceship. And then he climbed in. then the creature flew off really, really fast. And Little Papi said, oh, did you see that? That was brilliant, that. Tony went, you didn't have him screaming at you. I'm telling you, he was screaming at me in my face. I could see his fangs. Little Papi, you know those fangs? They were worse than a werewolf's. And Little Papi said, what was that creature, Pauline? And she went, it was a Snowbeast. He said he was a Snowbeast. And Baby Lucia went, Papi? And Little Papi went, yeah, everything seems okay. Let's get Hannibal back. And then Baby Lucia shouted Hannibal, 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 Hannibal. And then Hannibal came back and he went, the spaceship's gone. The spaceship's, and what was in it? And Pauline said, Baby Lucia, don't tell him it was a beast. And Baby Lucia went, and then Hannibal could speak Baby Lucia tongue. And then Baby Lucia climbed on Hannibal's feces. And little Hannibal said, would you like a little ride with my babies? And Baby Lucia went, yeah, yay. And so Hannibal walked Baby Lucia with her babies. And Baby Lucia fell off Hannibal's feces. And Hannibal went, Pauline, thank you. Are you sure it's gone? It's not going to take my babies, is it? And Pauline said, no, Hannibal, it's not going to take your babies. And we saw the creature and it didn't have a sack. And Hannibal went, my poor babies were frightened. And Tony said, well, there's nothing to worry about now, Hannibal. And we've brought you a great big crate of strawberries and cream and peanuts. And Hannibal went, oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Look, babies, look, there's peanuts for me and strawberries and cream for you. And then Baby Lucia gave each of the babies a strawberry. And she had one herself. And she got some peanuts and gave some to Hannibal. Hannibal. And Hannibal said, thank you, Baby Lucia. Oh, these are nice fresh peanuts. And Pauline said, yeah, Joe prepared a whole crate for you. Baby Lucia, go and put the crate by Hannibal's burrow. And so Baby Lucia pulled the crate over to Hannibal's burrow. And then she came back. And Hannibal said, Pauline, thank you so much. Thank you so much. The babies are tired now. So we're going to snuggle up and have a nice nap. And Pauline said, that's going to be really nice, Hannibal. And anytime anything frightens you or the babies, you know that we come and get you as fast as we can. Hannibal said, thank you so much, Pat. Thank you, Tony. Thank you, Little Papi. Thank you, Baby Lucia. Thank you, everyone. And Pauline said, okay, well, happy dreams. And he went, happy dreams. And then he went off. Come on, babies. Come on. And so Hannibal went off to his burrow. And Pauline said, what a fascinating creature that was. And so he went, who? Hannibal? She went, no, the Snowbeast. Little Papi said it was actually. But God, it did for all the world look like it was really angry. Tony said, see, it wasn't just me, told ya. And Baby Lucia went, no, no. And so he went, right, okay, shh. Little Papi went, hey, shh. The end. Now, did you like that little story, little Pete? And would you like the Mummy and the Papi and Baby Lucia and yourself, and Freddie and Layla, and Olivia and Al, and little Joni, and your baby to get all snuggled up and watch the story of the Little Papi and Star Trek the Snowbeast, then that's what we will do. Now let's give our lovely mammy a nice love and a hug and a kiss. Come on, baby Lucia. Mommy. Come on, Freddie. Okay. Come on, Layla. Right. Let's all get nice and cuddly so that I can say night nights, everyone.